So I drove down to Bloomington to do a little vintage toy hunting at the Indiana Toy and Comic Expo.
Do you have any room if I buy all the food fighters? You don't have number one, do you? 20 bucks? Sure, I'll do that one. So what would you do on all four wave one?
Froggy flips.
Thank you.
I need Homer Simpson.
Long time.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. About an hour. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of new stuff this time.
It's getting bigger, it looks like.
Yes. Yes. I like that they gave us front and center here too.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Can't miss you. Good man, how are you?
I'm Ryan. I messaged you on Instagram the other
Oh,
day.
okay. How's it going, man?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Anthony.
I know you love Mad Balls. I don't know if you've ever seen these. So Taco Bell Kids Meals came out with these like monster eye things where the eye floats.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Stands. And I just thought that would be a
That's
nice
awesome, man.
addition to your
Yeah, for sure.
collection.
I've never seen that before. That's weird.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I hadn't either. They had in another series they had them on Crazy Straws. And the ball was suspended within the Crazy Straw.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much,
You're
buddy.
very welcome.
Nice to meet you, man. Thank you.
Still playing that game.
I don't think the steel ones have come out yet, but we do have the entire series of these.
Hey, how's it going? Yep.
Watch all your videos.
Awesome, man. What's your name?
Mike,
Mike, nice to meet you,
nice
man.
to meet you. How are you?
Good. Thank you so
My
much.
wife Kelly.
Hi, how you doing?
My brother Bob.
How's it going, man? Good. Good to see you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Are these complete?
Give me your cell.
I was giving it away.
Oh yes, they're not open. They've never been open.
Oh, wow.
These were extras.
Okay.
I already have these two.
Yeah.
So these two are both extras. Never opened.
Those are cool. I'll take those for sure.
Okay.
Let me keep looking around for just a second. Do you have any room if I buy all the food fighters?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I'll bring them up here so you can add them up.
I haven't seen those in these.
She'll be sad when
She'll
she
be
comes
sad.
back.
I don't see that many in one place. That's awesome.
You do not. You've had those a long time, haven't you?
I have.
You gotta give Froggy deals just like he gives everyone else deals.
Pass on the love.
280. I'll do 250 for you.
Sure, man. Thank you.
No problem.
And that one too. That's cool.
That's a shampoo topper.
I like it. So there's your 30.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, buddy. I really
Awesome, guys.
appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you.
Nice to meet you too. There you go,
See
buddy.
those, Froggy?
I'm just now seeing those too.
These are my own personal ones. I never got the other two characters.
But
But I just probably never be able to afford the other one, so I figured to part with these.
these are cool. Those are.
They sell for a lot more than that. Just these
like
are the
that.
villains here. the two
Yeah.
villains.
All right. Well, that'll start a new obsession. So let's. And then, what do you think on both?
Let me see. 280.
Yeah, sure.
Is that cool?
That's cool, man. Thank you. Should be it, man.
Thank you.
Awesome.
You need another bag?
I think I can probably just carefully put it in these. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Thank you. All right, you too.
So just let me know what you're after. Random sealed vinyl
I've never seen the one with the tape before.
with a tape.
Yeah. 20 bucks? Sure. I'll do that one. That'll work.
Random stuff,
Yeah.
right?
I never see them with this staff. That's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mine as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that the mail away?
Yep.
Yep. You had mail away for it? I never had the patience for that as a kid.
Well, my dad did it. You know, I mean, when I was super little.
God bless him.
I kept my Lion-O. Still had the little battery thing to make his eyes light up.
Yeah.
His eyes don't light up anymore, but like the thing still worked.
That's awesome.
And, but yeah, I sold my Panthro, my Mumra, the full form Mumra.
Yeah.
Monkeyan. Then I had the Fist Pounder. Sold all those. Those are all that's left.
Right.
The last few.
That's cool. I like it. I think that's what I owe you, right? 50?
20, 30, 50. Yep.
Right on,
correct.
man. Awesome, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay in touch.
Yep, for sure. Can I look at the TMNT number 2?
Oh, yeah.
That's yours.
Yeah, it's a second print.
Right on.
Yeah, if you want to take it out of the bag, that's totally cool.
Okay. I'm looking to upgrade. I have a chewed up copy of it.
I think I got more like early run turtles in this box as well.
Oh, okay.
Any other run fillers you're looking for too?
Right on. You don't have number 1, do you?
I do not.
No, that'd probably be up there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no Holy Grail hiding there.
Right on. Cool, man. I'm gonna think about that. Thank you so much. Would you make a deal if I bought all or this and then all the cards?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they come up to 215.
Okay.
My offer would be 300.
Sure.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. That works. Want
Thanks.
a bag for all of it?
Sure, please. All right.
Awesome, man. Hey,
Cool, man.
appreciate you, brother.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
How you been, man?
Good, man. How you been?
Not bad. I think I've seen you the past few weekends.
Oh, yeah.
Seen you.
Oh, yeah.
And then I saw you at Horror Hound.
How was Xenia for you? Yeah.
But it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was fun.
Yeah. It's always a good show.
Dang, look at this. What would you do on all 4 wave 1?
550.
550?
Yep.
All right, that'll work.
Want to do it?
Yep. I think it's 550.
All right.
Awesome, buddy.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
You too.
She wants to know if you're Froggy Flips.
Yes, I am. What's your name? Nice to meet you. That's awesome. Thank you for saying hi. How much you got on the decks?
Decks are all 65 except for this one, super limited 95.
95? Okay. I'll take that one.
Okay. Did you find any killer things yet?
All right, these are all the monster turtles, like the wave 1 monster turtles over here. So,
make me proud.
very cool.
Bud.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Love your show, too.
Cool. Thank you so much. This will be in the background.
I love it. I'm honored.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we are back in the showroom. So I drove down to Bloomington to do a little vintage toy hunting at the Indiana Toy and Comic Expo. It's a comic and toy convention put on by the same folks that run Geek Meat. And since I'm such a huge fan of Geek Meat, I knew there was a pretty good chance that I'd walk away with something cool. And that's exactly what happened. I did make a couple impulse buys, but I also got to check off quite a few boxes to the old collection list. So real quick, let's take a look at everything. First off, I had this cool little gift waiting for me from Ryan over at Beyond Yonder Games. I believe it was like a Taco Bell toy or something called Monster Rollers or Monster Balls. It's like this cool little skull floating in liquid. You put it on this base and you kind of roll it around. It's going to look really cool mixed in with my Mad Balls. So thanks so much, Ryan. Really appreciate that. Next up, we'll go to what I consider some of the impulse buys, starting with these puzzles here. Don't normally do a whole lot with puzzles, but these are Universal monsters. We have the Creature and Frankenstein. These were sealed and cheap, and I thought they'd make great display pieces, so figured why not. My buddy Michael from Bearded Comics and Collectibles had a booth set up, had a few items that I just couldn't resist, picked up this sealed record and tape set, The Story of Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I do have a bunch of Star Wars records in the collection. Did not have this one though, I thought it was pretty cool. And the second record is Famous Monsters Speak. This is from 1973. And if you want to talk about a good deal, you would be hard pressed to find this record again at $10. Very cool. And the last thing I picked up from Michael is this Thundercats Mumra with staff. I don't personally have a lot of Thundercats stuff, and this isn't necessarily a difficult figure to find, but I never see it with the staff. And for $20, thought that was a pretty good deal, so picked it up. And to finish off the impulse buys, did a little bundle deal on a graded comic and some cards. This is Spectre #1 from 1967, DC Comics, graded a 6.0 by CGC. I just thought it was a pretty cool cover. The Spectre is a pretty gnarly character, and since they were willing to do a bundle deal, thought Thought it would look great in my Silver Age slab collection. And the other part of the bundle was this nice little stack of CGC graded 1990 Marvel Impel cards. 1990 Marvel Impel cards are probably one of the coolest card sets ever to exist. Decent grades on a lot of these, no 10s, but for the price I felt like it was a pretty good deal. Wolverine Limited Series number 1 graded a mint 9. Wolverine vs. Sabretooth graded a 9.5. We got the Green Goblin graded a 9. Wolverine coming in at I think the worst grade of all, a 7.5. Got the X-Men team picture graded an 8. Another Wolverine coming in at 8.5. And then probably best of all, we got Spider-Man in the black suit, card number 2, graded a Gem Mint 9.5. Mattel Food Fighters are definitely one of the lines from the 80s that I am most nostalgic for. I had a lot of these when I was a kid. I wanted to collect them for a while. I never find this many in one place, and I never find them with accessories. So to find 5 with weapons, with backpacks, definitely had to jump on them when I saw them. Got 2 of the bad guys called the Refrigerator Rejects. This one is Mean Wiener, and of course Fat Frenchie. And then we have 3 of the good guys, which they call the Kitchen Commandos. Sergeant Scoop, Private Pizza, and of course Major Munch. I'm pretty sure that Sergeant Scoop has the wrong accessory. That probably went to Lieutenant Leg, but at least he has something to pose with till I find the correct one. I'm just happy to finally have a starting point. Now I can start hunting down the other figures and eventually the ultra rare colored variants. Picked up the entire first wave of the TMNT Universal Monsters from 1993. Got these from my buddies over at Sewer Lair Toys. Definitely one of the coolest TMNT releases ever in my opinion for obvious reasons, and I'm very excited to have the entire first wave instantly, all on card. We have Leo as the Wolfman, my favorite Michelangelo as Frankenstein, Raphael as the Mummy, and Donatello as Dracula. Now the next year they did come out with a second wave, which is actually quite a bit more expensive in most cases. I have 2 of those so far. We have the Creature Leo and the Bride of Frankenstein April. So currently, to complete both sets, I'm on the lookout for the Mutant Raphael and the Invisible Man Michelangelo, which are pretty pricey on cards, so I may have dug myself into a little hole here. And then speaking of 1994, made by Rimco, Swat Kats. This is a line that I honestly just started learning about recently. I was going down a rabbit hole with one of my new obsessions called Muscle Mutts. Super rare, super expensive figures that I vow to hunt down and purchase eventually. However, with Swat Kats, definitely not on that level, but still sought after, still very cool to find, especially on the card like this. And they appeal to a similar type of collector. The line only consisted of these 4 figures. For the heroes, we have T-Bone and Razor, and then the 2 villains, which I have, Dr. Viper and Dark Cat. From what I can tell, if you can find a sealed version of any of these characters for under $200, you're doing pretty good, and we did succeed here at paying $140 a piece for these. I just think they're fantastic. Look at that crazy mutiny goodness. And then last, but certainly not least, I picked up this awesome skateboard deck from artist extraordinaire Tim Barron. I bought from him at shows in the past. He does amazing work. He's done work for Tony Hawk. He does work for Super 7. He designs action figures. This board says, "I Remember Halloween." Very cool throwback to a Misfits song. Got these kids down here dressed up as monsters. Such cool artwork. Everyone knows Tim does amazing work. Happy to have this. Gonna display it proudly. Never gonna write it. That is all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye.